What's going on, Music Community? This is Antman hanging out at Hempy Halloween at Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus. Hanging out with my man Ryan. How's it going, Ryan?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, man. First and foremost, thanks for doing what you do as an artist and musician, man. It was really awesome to see you perform today.
Well, thank you so much.
So how long have you been in music?
Oh, about 20, 25 years.
And what were some of your major influences for getting into music?
Well, the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead was one of them. Bob Dylan. And that sort of thing. Neil Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being in music as long as you have, what are some of the pros and the cons that you see in the music today being 2020?
I don't know. I mean, I don't listen to a whole lot of radio music, mainstream music right now. So I'm still listening to Grateful Dead, Neil Young and stuff. Todd Snyder is another one. But people, I mean, I like to see people have fun with music, whether or not people, I like it or if you like it or not. But if you have fun, you put your heart and soul into it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
what is your biggest mindset? When you set out to write a song, when you write music.
My biggest mindset is really to avoid a mindset. I had the Zen book of music, I think it was called, or Zen guitar, I think. And you really empty your mind. So
wow.
A lot of stuff I write is, very simple stuff. My wife, my dog, being thankful for having a house or trees. Or I grew up, like I said, with the Grateful Dead, and I grew up playing lead guitar a lot of times. And I got into songwriting because, I like creative writing. So two just went together. Now I do sing. Nowadays I sing, but originally I didn't sing. So.
Wow, what was your first instrument that you remember picking up when you were younger?
Saxophone.
Really?
Alto sax. Then I moved to tenor sax. That was a marching band, or it wasn't the marching band. It was the winter band where you all sat down in high school. But no one ever told me about jazz then.
Wow.
So I was like, if I had sax now, I could play jazz. But no, it was all band stuff, I guess.
Right
School
on.
band stuff.
So when you, it sounds like it's a very organic music, like grown, like not from any influence, but just organic, meaning, natural flow. There's no like, well, I heard this, so I'm going to write this.
Yeah, that's correct. And even the songs I have, like, I try to do however I feel like doing at that moment. Like, one song maybe 15 minutes one night, and then the next time I play it could be 3 minutes. It depends on what I feel like doing or what the feeling is at that exact moment.
Yeah. Well, so would it be safe to say that you have like a catalog of music? Like, I think every musician has a notebook somewhere that they haven't quite dipped into yet. Do you have songs that kind of sit on the shelf that you kind of pick up from time to time?
I do. And those songs can range from cover songs to, I have a plethora of songs that I have not finished yet. They're in notebooks scattered across our house right now that, sometimes I'll, even if it's just non-lyrical music, listen to recordings. I always record right when I start writing it. And you can go back and be like, that's what I was playing last winter. It may develop, it may not, so I sit and wait on it.
Wow. And do you typically perform by yourself, or do you have other musicians that you get together with from time to time?
Right now by myself. This is the first time I've performed since the whole shutdown.
Wow.
So I was happy to do that. But since we've been down in Columbus, I've not found anything permanent with a group of people.
How has COVID affected you as an artist and musician?
Well, I went back to writing. Just writing, playing for my dog and my cat, my wife, in the house. And I'm working on an album right now, about 9 songs into it.
Wow. When's the expected release date for that new album?
I'd like to do it before the end of the year.
Wow.
So.
Right on.
And those are even like, same as my live stuff. I want to sound good, but it has a touch of liveness to it. You know, like
Hmm.
if there's a little bit of error or something, that's how it is live. So I'm gonna keep it in there.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't like overdubs and layers and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it takes away from the organic feel,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
So let me ask you before we get out here. I know you want to get out and hang out and spend some time with some of the people here today. But what is one piece of advice that you would give to younger musicians, somebody who might be at home watching this and want to think about writing or get into music?
You know, I think the real thing is, you know, you don't have to do what's popular. You can do something that makes you feel good, that you connect with. Whether you know it's DJing or playing music or piano or guitar or like shoot. I love seeing like sometimes NPR you'll see like a hip hop artist with a concerto chair or a bass player or something, like a concert bass player they should never even be together, you would think.
Yeah.
And to me that's amazing. Like I love it when folk singer has an orchestra behind him, or we used to headline in Toledo, and we would be the opening band as well, and we would do funk music for hip hop artists.
Oh wow.
And that was so cool because we never listened to that stuff. We never sing that stuff, but they did it over our funk music, and it was cool. It was really cool. So I guess meet as many people as you can that are musicians, regardless of what they do or play, and just talk to them and hang out with them.
Right on, man. So is there anywhere people can track you down, find your music on social media or a website or anything like that you want to plug?
Yeah, I have a website, RyanWarnerMusic.com.
Okay.
That's my art and my photography and my music.
Oh, so you're a photographer as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Right on. So I'll make sure to plug that as well, let everybody know about that. I know a lot of people that are looking for photographers, with COVID and everything. Like, I know a lot of people are bogged down, with certain aspects. So it's great that you're, a double hitter, as I like to call. You got more than one egg in a basket.
That's
That's
right.
pretty awesome. So, all right, man. Well, thank you so much for doing what you do as an artist musician. And it was great to see you play today, man. Hopefully I get to see you more.
It'd be great. Thank you.
All right.